Hello everyone, I'm Demi Hu. Today I'm going to introduce Mindomo, a concept mapping tool. This software runs on all operating systems, as you can see here. Windows, Mac OS X, and Linux. Or you can install on your desktop, iPad, and Android applications. The reason why I chose this tool is because of its user-friendly interface and its utility. I believe this tool contains pedagogical, social, and technical affordances, which will be explained later at the second part. So let's log in first. I'm going to log in by using my Google account. So, when facing intricate concepts or theories in class, or even different tasks to complete at work, we often struggle to recognize the association or don't know how to prioritize each task. Mindomo enables you to create different kinds of mind maps that best suit your needs. Today, I will use a blank mind map to explain different children cognitive development theories as an example to guide you through by using this tool. First of all, let's name this children cognitive development as the main topic. As you can see, this is today's main topic, and I'm going to compare two scholars' theories who are Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. So underneath this main topic, I'm going to insert two subtopics by clicking on this little triangle. So let's click it here first, insert subtopic, and click it again, insert subtopic. But I don't quite like this kind of layout, so let's go back to this little triangle. And as you can see here, there are different kinds of layout that you can choose from. But today, I am going to use this as an example. So I'm going to work on Jean Piaget first. So let's name this Jean Piaget. Jean Piaget has come up with so many great theories, but today we're just going to list a few. So underneath the subtopic, if you click on this little triangle, you can insert even more subtopics. So I'm going to create 3. And if you don't like this kind of layout, again, you can change it. Okay. So the first theory I'm going to list here is 4 stages of okay. And the second one is observation. And third one, Piaget mentioned about play for learning. Okay, so as you can see, it looks really dull. So I want to change the style. So again, by clicking here, you can change the font size. So I want to make it bigger. And I also want to change the background color. So choose this one. And followed by this. Again, I can change the size and the background, and again the size and the background. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the second scholar, who is Lev Vygotsky. Okay, so again, I'm going to list a few theories of his. So again, I click on this little triangle, insert subtopic, and or I can just click this and press tab. It comes out with the same result. And I don't want this layout, so again I click it here. So Vygotsky also mentioned about the importance of observation of the children. So I'm going to put observation here. And the second one, he came up with a great theory. It's called zone of proximal development. I will just type in the abbreviation here, ZPD. Okay, so again, I don't like the look of this, so I click on this and I'll make it bigger and change it. Okay, make it bigger, and okay. And as you can see, there is some similarity between these two scholars, which is observation. So here, if you click on here, and again, click on this little triangle, I can insert relationship. So I can link to Piaget's observation. And as you can see, there is a link between here. And by clicking on this little box here, you can make some changes. So I'm going to edit label. I'll put related. And I can also change the color. So I want it to be orange, and if it's highly related, you can choose the thicker one. Okay, and the shape, I want it to be the arc shape, and you can also change your pattern and arrows. Okay, so but now I cannot really see the relation here. It's not very clear because it's blocked. So I am going to adjust this. So here we go. Now you can see the connection between Jean Piaget and Vygotsky. So in order for me to memorize the content better, I like to use images or icons to recall the information. So here on the left-hand column, you can see several icons here. And I'm going to choose the third one, which says Add Multimedia. So there are many icons here, and I'm going to introduce each of icon to you later on. So the first globe icon, what does it do? For example, if you read an article or a journal article that you find it's going to be beneficial to your students about 4 stages of cognitive development, you can actually insert a URL here and student can click on it. Let me show you how to do it. So, okay. So click on this first as your topic. And I'm going to find an article. Okay. So I find this article very useful to what I'm teaching now. Therefore, I can copy the URL and then put it here. As you can see, you can find a URL here. By clicking here will take you directly to the web page. Okay, let's go back to the second icon. So if you have the images in advance or the images that you have already chosen, you can just click on the topic where you want to insert the image, then choose the topic, and it will appear right away. However, the files here only limit to video, audio, or image. Let's move on to the third icon. The third one is the built-in Mindomo icons, which you can get access to very easily. For example, these are related to business subjects icons. Or if you don't like it, there are other categories for you to choose from, like education or some general icons. However, if you're not satisfied with all these icons, you can click on the smiley face here. There are many emojis for you to choose from. Okay, let's go back to our add multimedia function. So the fourth one, this magnifying glass, it enables you to find the images directly online. So you don't need to open another web page to search for images. I think it can save you some time. So for example, here, Lev Vygotsky doesn't have an image. And I'm going to find an image here by typing Lev Vygotsky. And there are many images for you to choose from. I'm going to choose this one. So here you go. Okay, the next one, as you can see, it's a YouTube icon, which means you can insert a video into a topic. Today, I'm going to use this as an example. So in class, teachers are talking about zone of proximal development, which is a little bit complicated to students to comprehend. So by clicking this and this, we can try to find if there are videos related to this theory. So I type ZPD. So, okay, as you can see, there are many videos here for you to choose. So I'm going to choose this one. So as you can see, the video is already attached here. Students can just click on the video and they can watch the YouTube video directly. Okay, so it is the same concept for Vimeo. So if you click it here, you can also find some videos here. Besides all these functions, Mindomo actually enables users to turn a concept map into presentation slides. Let me show you how to do this. So first of all, I click on this icon on the right-hand side, which says Presenter. Then, since children cognitive development is my topic today, so I'm going to choose this as my first slide. Okay, I haven't decided it yet. Okay, so before adding a new slide, don't forget to press this plus button. So the second one, I'm going to choose Jean Piaget. Okay, again, click on this and then highlight the part you want to present. So after choosing the slides, you can press this play button so that you can view your presentations. Click on this. And so first of all, today we are going to introduce this concept, and then I'm going to introduce you to Piaget, and then followed by his 3 theories. Okay. Not only that, if you click on here, it says you can also download slides as PowerPoint or download slides as images. So this is my brief introduction of how Mindomo works. I believe this is a great ICT tool for teachers and students. And personally, I use this tool to help me reflect on Mindomo's PST affordances and came up with this mind map, which I'm going to show you. Its visual representation facilitates my thinking process in a systematic way, so I can group ideas under different categories more easily. So I'm going to start with pedagogical affordances. Okay, I'm going to enlarge this. Before I make the mind map, I have to familiarize myself with the different theories I'm going to present. So normally I write down the key points on the post-it note first, then I start categorizing them. By doing so, can help students have the synthesizing ability and find connections among different theories. And this tool can be used as a teacher-centered and student-centered platform. For example, teachers can create a mind map for a new lesson. Let's say mammals among different geographic regions. Then he or she can assign each student or group to create a new mind map to introduce different mammals within a particular region. So in this case, students can develop their collaborative and problem-solving skill. In order to produce a clear mind map, students need to equip reasoning skills like linear thinking process skills and circular thinking skills. Okay, now let's move on to Mindomo's social affordances. So as you can see here, Mindomo has powerful social affordances as it allows teachers and students to leave comments on their mind maps. Let me show you how to leave comments. So here you can see this icon which says add comments. So you click on this. So for example, if I'm a teacher today and I want to ask students some questions, so I can just click on this and then I can type in my question here. So I want to ask students, do you consider this as a good social affordance? Why? Okay, and then I can also enlarge this so that you can see more clearly. Okay, so once the question or comment is posted, students can reply to this question or comment. For example, student A say, yes, I believe students can learn new or are more effective visual presenting skill. Okay, so student A can post this, and other students can also reply. Student B says, no, I think it will create peer pressure. Okay, so as you can see here, it's an interactive learning process. Students can build on each other's idea and expand their knowledge base. And if you are not satisfied with the post, let's say this one, you regret posting this, you can click on this cross icon and it will be removed automatically. However, it doesn't have the function to allow users to edit the old posts. Next, students' mind maps can be shared among peers. So if you click on the icon here which says share, it allows you to share your mind maps among your peers by typing the email here. Or you can also allow guest editing and publish your mind maps online. However, some functions are only limited to professional package users. Okay, from a teacher's perspective, he or she can keep track of students' work because once a student posts a new comment, the name, the date, and the time will show up on the comment forum. In other words, teachers can monitor students' participation. However, as you can see here, Mindomo doesn't provide video conferencing or instant messaging functions. Last, I'm going to talk about Mindomo's technical affordances. This software provides very detailed tutorials. You can see this question icon. You can click on it and there are many tutorial videos for you to choose from. And if you have any technical queries, the contact information is provided on their webpage too. Overall, I think the most distinctive feature of this software is its user-friendly interface and the wide range of multimedia features for users to choose from. And Mindomo allows users to create new topic or subtopics by using keyboard shortcuts, which can boost the productivity. Thank you very much. This is the end of my video. Hope you like it.